If you are a computer science engineering student enrolled in BTech, then this video is going to be very important for you. In this video, I'm going to talk about the entire roadmap every computer science engineering student should follow to be a better student and a better graduate after they complete their 4 years of their graduation. Now, this video is not just meant for second year, third year, final year, or first year, but it starts from the first semester and goes till the 8th semester. And I talk about one topic every semester you should learn if you're a graduate in computer science. Coming up. Alright, let's get into the video. So this video is going to talk about more of something that is not related to your college subject and something that will help you get a better job. If you want to know the best subjects that you should learn or you should have tips in your graduation, I've made a video 5 important subjects you should know. I'll leave the link in the description. Now I have written on this paper the entire roadmap. So let us start from the freshmen, that is the first year students. It's first year, you all are very excited to join college, you have attended your fresher, but now it's time of your 4 years of a graduation. And first year is very important, so is the first semester. Most of the students get busy with either with their new college life or just with their exams that talks about and the subjects like physics, chemistry, maths, mechanical engineering, electrical engineering. But if you're in first year, something that you must always focus the one topic, that is the C language. Do not worry about any other subject, perform well, but for first semester it is your C language. C language will help you build up the fundamental skills of programming and will help you in your entire graduation. If you do not learn C language at the first place, you're going to face a lot of problem in your graduation. The 4 years is going to be very tough for you. So just focus on one topic on first year, that is your C language. Then comes your second semester of first year. C language should be in first semester. The second semester is, I believe, it's something that you all follow, is your C++ language. Why C++ language? Because it teaches you OOPS concept, object oriented programming, and almost all programming languages are based on this concept. May it be Java, may it be .NET, or any other programming language that is quite famous. So learning C++ is once again very important as it helps you build the fundamentals of OOPS. Now this was the two languages for first year. Also a pro tip that while you are learning these languages, it's not quite tough to learn. Also, if you are from plus 1 and plus 2, you might have read this C language or C++. So plus point that you should remember in the first year is also learn HTML, CSS and JavaScript with Bootstrap. A basics of front-end web development. HTML for content, CSS for behavior, JavaScript, CSS for styling and JavaScript for behavior. And Bootstrap is a framework that helps you build responsive websites. So while you're learning C in first semester, C++ in second semester, you must also have a look at this HTML, CSS, JavaScript plus Bootstrap. It will really help you in your first year. You will be pumped up and you will see a better results when you move into second year. You will be quite confident. Now let's come to the second year. Now you are into the second year, you are no more junior, you are no more a fresher. Now you can bully your juniors. I'm just kidding, right? Do not, ragging is offensive, ragging is bad, ragging is bad. You shouldn't do it. You should love your juniors. Now you are in third semester, that is your second year. What should you do in third semester? You know programming. Now if you have no programming, you know how to write C language code, you know how to write in C++. Now is to skill up those programming skills and learn the subject, that is data structure. Data structure involves many algorithms like quicksort, binary sort, merge sort that helps you be a little more, you may say, brush up your mind, brush up your programming skills. That will probably help you in your final year and your interview time. In most of the cases, when you go and sit in interviews, will ask you questions from data structure subject, and this is very very important. You may also, I believe, you will also have this subject enrolled in your college or university curriculum. Then comes your fourth semester. You're good at data structure now. Now is the time you pick up a language. Now this language may be any of your choice. May it be Java, C Sharp, or Python. Okay, it can be anything. Okay, if you think you have chosen the wrong one, it's totally fine. Learn the basics of Java. If you think no, Java is not working for you, forget it. Move into C Sharp. If C Sharp is not working for you, it's fine. Forget it. Move into Python. The best part about being a student is like you can make as many as mistakes as possible, and also you have time to improve it. At the same time, the people are going to refuse. The people are actually going to forgive you for your mistakes. So do the mistakes. It's totally fine. The fourth semester should be learning a different programming language. It is Java, C Sharp, or Python. That's totally your choice if you want to learn any other language, but these are the three languages I found should be the best. Also, a tip for the entire second year is now start building good relations with your seniors, right? And start participating in programming contests and hackathons. One of the very famous hackathons in India, if you're watching it from India, is a Smart India hackathon. It gives you some problem and you need to solve it out. Now, forming a second year team will not be, I think, helpful for you to reach at good level for those contests. That's why I'm telling, build relations with the senior, third year, final year. Go and work in the team with them. It will be very very beneficial for you. I know I'm speaking quite fast because I need to finish a lot of content. The third year is very very important year, because if you don't get serious here, it's gonna be very tough for you, because half of the engineering has passed and you are on the road to graduate now. The third year, that is the fifth semester, the first semester of third year, that is the fifth semester, is to learn the back end, that is the databases. By this time we have learned the programming language, we have learned the data structure, we have groomed our programming, but now's the time you should learn the databases, because databases is something that is really important. Okay, just learning the front end, just learning the language does not make sense until unless if you call yourself a programmer, you must know how to work with databases. Now this can be either Oracle or MySQL or MySQL. That's totally your choice. Go over to the internet, look for, watch couple of videos on Oracle, watch couple of videos on MySQL, and just find out which suits best for you and go for it. There's no bad option and there's no good option. The best option is the option that you take. The sixth is one, this is here things changes. The sixth semester is pick up a technology now. Pick up the technology now. You know programming, you know how to write code in Java, you know databases, you know you're good at data structures. Now you need to pick up a technology, and this technology may be cloud computing, maybe your Android, maybe your IoT, maybe your machine learning. If you've opted to learn Python in fourth semester, you might land up learning Django or machine learning. If you have opted for Java, you may land up on Android development. Okay, if you're more into data structures or more into embedded, you would like to learn IoT. So sixth semester is going to be learning technologies, taking a step more into enterprise. Don't just learn the language, a lot more like a technology that companies would like to hire when you graduate. Okay. Also, a pro tip for the third semester is start building projects. Build as many as projects possible, like as many as, the more projects you have, the better you become in programming, the better you become in working in a team. And you have now, then if you go to any company interview, you can say, okay fine, I have made 3 projects, 4 projects, 5 projects, and of course you can show it to them. After sixth semester, it's your final year. Dude, you have spent all your 3 years. Okay, this is the time when you actually do not learn anything new. Okay, you know you should not learn anything new in fourth semester, but to revise all that you have learned in your last 3 years and work on getting a good job or an internship. So the seventh semester is going to be not learning any new languages now. This is not the time to learn any new language, any new technology, but it is a time to work on your reasoning skills, quantitative and maths for interview. Because in seventh semester and eighth semester college, if you come from a decent college, companies will start visiting your college for placements and all. So the first one is probably like reasoning, quantitative, qualitative. I don't know. I don't have much knowledge about it, but start preparing for interviews, start grooming your maths. If you have a subject, discrete mathematics, sets, relation, functions. So seventh semester is more about preparing yourself for the internship and your job. So reasoning, quantitative maths, that's for seventh semester. Then is your eighth semester, and eighth semester is the final semester. Now you're going to get the farewell. Very soon you had your freshers, and in no time you have reached a place where you're going to get the farewell. By this time you have made many good friends. You have fought with many friends, right? You had fights. You have gone along to make friends that are going to be with you for a lifetime. The teachers are really lovable. They don't scold you now. They give you time to learn what you want. They give you space. So eighth semester is more about working on yourself. Go and test yourself this time in any of the company. No matter whatever the size of the company is, if it's a 10-year-old company, it's a 1-year-old company, it has 500 employees or it has only 10 to 15 employees, you have to test yourself. Okay, eighth semester is the best time while you're a student to get a office environment to work, actually in a real time environment where you can talk to developers, talk to clients, wake up early in the morning, pack your bag. This time not to go to the college but to go to the office. Life actually starts from here, and student life, as I said, is the best life. The life is very tough and very challenging from here, but do not lose hope. Every other day is an opportunity to learn something new and grow. Okay, that's all. I'll wrap up my video for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. I upload videos on every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. My name is Stephen Simon. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.